Young boy who didn't know better, my mind frame wasn't picture perfect. Didn't ever fail of getting things, my real fare was do I deserve it. Because I felt like a burden, so I found my problems, had my own solution. Took a step back so we didn't interact, cause I didn't want to start being a nuisance. Bully child, y'all know the typical outcast with no big boys. They'd push my button so I push back. Yeah, I mean on my game, boy, better know your place by not addressing those niggas. Cause you pull anime cards, they pull bitches and triggers. My mouth is what really caused me, cause I couldn't help but tell the truth. It wasn't to get at their egos either. I didn't give a fuck about who was who, and I still don't. Just being honest, in my mind I see no gatekeepers. Just people strong enough to break it, or brave enough to leap over. I grew into what you see today. It's not always good to grow up fast, cause if life lesson ever taught me anything, it's to never ever skip a class. The tables turned after graduation, left a love note right under my desk. Experience is such a good teacher, and you just looking at a teacher's pad. You scared of this or something? I see your hand shaking and your spirit is breaking. Think you'll amount to nothing? Why even bother trying? Disappointment and crying, happy with what you get? Even though in reality it makes you upset. Accept your life how we arrange it. Living your life with control is scary, ain't it? Felt like it couldn't get worse every time I took a stand. My dreams fell through. The worst nightmares I ever had only ended when they came true. Life is so fragile at an early age, this is all I knew. Visiting in and out of hospitals, now I wouldn't go if you paid me to. Keeping it warm by bringing her covers, I couldn't ask for a better mother. I just wish she was still here, so I could have all of her bills covered. I wonder, did she ever feel she got returns on her investment? She was gifted with love, and I was blessed with her presence. No cure now for the scars left, so I'll keep moving for the legacy. Let my actions speak to these dumb niggas. What is you telling me? See, there's power in numbers, but only if those numbers have power. So it's not how much time you have, but what you do in those hours. I couldn't let it take control of me. It was a perfect excuse to not succeed. Let depression hit my mental state, like a storm in my ambitions evacuate. Hell no, this just showed me that a live show has to be done in one take. So say what you want like there's no tomorrow. Doesn't matter if it's appropriate. You scared of this or something? Maybe. I see your hand shaking and your spirit is breaking. Think you'll amount to nothing? Maybe. Why even bother trying? Disappointment and crying, happy with what you get? Maybe. Even though in reality it makes you upset. Accept your life how we arrange it? Maybe. Living your life with control is scary, ain't it? Fuck that, my biggest fear's been overcome with a bake affair. How can I support my future family? I could care less about my career. I refuse to have them suffering. Imagine me making empty promises. My life could be kicked out in the cold, as long as they're the polar opposite. So what pushes me is my hope for the future and whatever it has in store. Cause I'd be good with a 9 to 5 if the stress is less and the pay is more. Having a boss, I already tried it. I don't think I'm cut out for that. When everyone else told me to play along, I still really didn't know how to act. The fear of getting fired at any moment for any reason had their mouths all silent and the quiet moves deceiving. My fear is really that comfort zone of living the exact same day twice. No circumstances is above resolving. Don't let your dreams die in this one life. So little time, you try to enjoy it, but you just feel like there's something missing. This free body just didn't know that their mindset was being held prison. Let your fear push you. You see what it does when it goes against you, it's the same exact force. So there's no such thing as being gentle. You scared of this or something? Nope. I see your hand shaking and your spirit is breaking. Think you'll amount to nothing? Nuh-uh. Why even bother trying? Disappointment and crying, happy with what you get? Nah. Even though in reality it makes you upset. Accept your life how we arrange it? Nope. Living your life with control is scary, ain't it?